Good morning. I am in First Romans chapter 1, verse 5. Through him and for his name's sake, we receive grace and apostleship to call people from among all the Gentiles to the obedience that comes from faith. The obedience that comes from faith. And 6 is, and you also are among those who are called to belong to Jesus Christ. You are obedience that comes through faith is what really struck me today. Obedience that comes through faith. So obedience that comes through faith, and we are called to belong to Jesus Christ. So how does that apply to my day-to-day life? So last night I was out dancing, and I do love dancing. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Even Miriam danced after God parted the Red Sea. So I think dancing is okay. But anyways, I was out dancing, and I met someone who was just very nice and a really good dancer. But then as I got to know and talk to the person a little bit, I realized that he drank beer, he said, almost nonstop, and then he used the Lord's name in vain. So as tempting as it is to hang out with somebody who I really enjoyed dancing with, it was God's discernment that gave me, someone who drinks a lot of beer and takes the Lord's name in vain. That's not somebody I need to grab and keep in my life. So that's obedience from faith, and faith knowing that God sees it and he's given me the discernment to kind of know better. There's a lot of things that God gives us the discernment for, and obedience through faith, because obedience through faith is knowing that he sees every moment of our life and he's with us each and every one of those moments. And we love him because he first loved us. And so my love for him is obedience through faith. Now we're saved by the grace of Jesus Christ because of what his sacrifice on the cross for us. But my life is much better when I listen to those promptings of the Holy Spirit, when I have obedience through faith, knowing that God would want this for me, not that. And that would be discernment in faith. So today, when you put on your faith, you're truly fit for anything, walking good obedience and with faith, good discernment, because you have faith, knowing he is with you always and loves you more than you can imagine.